friends, welcome back to our kitchen. Guess what we are making today? We are making banana bread, and that is one of the best things in the world to eat. Usually around fall of the year I like to make it, but we had some bananas that was needing some attention, so we're gonna go ahead and make us up some banana bread today. So let's get started. We have 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. We have a pinch of salt. We have a half a teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/3 cup of melted butter, a half a cup of packed brown sugar, and then we have 4 ripe bananas. So on our bananas, you can see that they have some brown spots on them. And that is because a banana does this because it's producing too much of its own enzyme, which is called, I believe it's pronounced ethylene. It makes it sweeter. So they are the best to make banana bread at that time with, because it makes your banana bread sweeter. So I don't cut off the brown spots because it's going to make my bread even more sweeter. This is monkey approved. We're going to take our fork, and I'm just going to, to start off, I'm just going to mash these bananas. Just kind of give them a pre-start. Just mash them up. Just going to put some. That looks pretty good. Fish. Okay guys, so we're now going to go ahead and go mix up our stuff. And you can also, I forgot to tell you, you can mix up some at the before we stick it in the oven, you can put nuts on. We're going to put some nuts on it. Let's go mix it up. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. We're going to go ahead and put the flour in. We're going to lower this. We're going to turn it on low. We are going to put the baking soda in. We're going to put the baking powder in. And we're going to put the salt in.
Hang on. Gotta get salt real quick. There you go.
Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add an egg. We're going to add our butter. We're going to add our sugar. And we're going to add our vanilla. Mix that up. Now we're going to add our bananas. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put that on high. Okay, I think we're done. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put our batter into our pan. This is what our batter looks like.
Mama.
This is what the batter looks like. we're gonna go ahead and put it in our pan, a greased pan. I sprayed it really good. Like a loaf pan, like a really pretty loaf. Isn't that pretty? Now we're gonna take our pecans and we're gonna sprinkle it on top. Now we like a lot of pecans, so for me to, you know, we like them. They're really good and they're pretty. They make a pretty dish. We're going to stick this on a 350 degree preheated oven for about 50 minutes or until your bread comes out pretty clean. So we're going to give it a go. Let's do it. Okay guys, we now have our banana bread out of the oven and we're going to take, it is nice and hot, and we're going to just take it out of this pan and we're going to slice this up a piece and we're going to have a bite. You can see all the pecans that we used, the really fine chopped pecans, and put on top of it, and we're going to take this out and put it on the pan. I think the best way to do that is make sure that we're okay, yes, making sure.
Yeah, none of the nuts are falling down inside.
Okay. We now have it out of the pan, and we're going to slice this up. It's really hot, just out of the oven. Oh, look at that, guys.
Dad, we can see you.
I'm sawing very easily, trying not to tear the bread. It's very moist. It's really hot. Okay. Can you see all that moisture in there? Look at all that moisture. That's them yummy bananas. The sweetness in them. Ooh, we are going to try this. We're going to put a little bit of butter on top of that. Look at that, guys. Okay,
That's the
look
same
at how
thing.
that is melting on the bread. Let's take a bite. It was really good. It's really moist. And it's really sweet. You get that full flavor of the bananas coming through. And that nut at the end. It's super good. You got to try this, guys. It is super good. This is the recipe that you should use. Be sure to watch us and subscribe to us. Tiny and I want to see you on the next video. We'll see you later.